guys, welcome back to my channel. Last night I filmed that beautiful alien look and was so worried about getting good pictures and good intro footage that I completely forgot to do an actual intro to the video. So this is my intro. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Leilani. Today I'm doing a very different look for my channel. I usually just do beauty looks on my channel, but I have done a little bit more like character looks back in December when I was doing my 12 days of Christmas. I really enjoyed doing that, so I really wanted to start getting back into that, getting that really creative, fun makeup up on my channel, because I didn't actually video any of those looks. Those were purely for Instagram, so I wanted to start getting more of that kind of stuff on my channel, and I had so much fun with this look, you guys. It was a blast to create. I hope you like it as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up and a comment. Now let's get into the look. I'm going to start this process by gluing down my eyebrows, because for this look I'm going to be doing eye makeup quite high, so I want to get rid of my eyebrows. To do that, I'm going to take a glue stick. I start by rubbing that through my eyebrows, combing my eyebrows up, and then letting it dry and topping it with powder. Then I repeat that process several times until my eyebrows are as flat as I want them to be. I'm using two primers today. One is a pore filling primer, and then one's just a nice tacky primer that's going to really help make my makeup stick to my face. And then I'm going to go over it all with a foundation. Just going to use a beauty sponge to apply that to the face. I'm also making sure I cover my ears, my neck, and my chest. I also used a little bit of concealer on my eyebrows just to blend them in a little bit more. It's not super important that they're totally skin colored, because we're going to be putting a lot of eyeshadow on top of that. And then I'm going to set that all with a translucent powder before I start applying the blue eyeshadow to my face. This is an important step because without the translucent powder, the blue eyeshadow would go on patchy. Once the blue is covering my entire face, I'm going to map out a upside down triangle on my forehead. This is going to be a very glittery area, so I want to wipe clean as much of the makeup as I can. I'm going to reapply primer to that triangle area, and then from there I'm going to go straight in with a purple pigment, and on top of that I'm going to be placing a purple glitter. I'm also going to run some of that glitter up into my hair. After the first layer, I'm just going to let it dry and go on to my eye makeup, and I'll come back and do another coat of that glitter later. This purple eyeshadow that I'm putting over my eyebrows and around my eyes is basically going to be a base for our shadows. So I'm going to extend that down my nose as well and start doing more contouring with that purple. It gives a nice contrast to the face and starts giving dimension to the face as well. So I'm going to keep contouring around the bottom of my nostril, my upper lip, my lower lip. I'm also going to contour with this purple color as well. And of course I want to bring that along the jawline. I'm going to take that down the neck and on my collarbones and cleavage as well, just to keep that shadow effect going the whole way down. Can't forget about the ears either. There's shadows in there, so taking that purple into the ears as well. Once I have the base of the eyeshadow down, I am going to start building that up with other purple colors. I'm using about 3 or 4 different purples and just building the intensity and the shape to get what I want. For under the eyes, I'm going to take a pretty hot pink color and start blending that towards the inner corner of the eye, and then blending that in with the purple that I've brought under my eye. And then I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe and wipe off the lids of my eyes. I'm going to use a skin colored eye primer because I want to put a really bright shimmery white color on the lids of my eyes to make them really pop. I'm going to apply the majority of the white shimmer shadow with my finger to get a really intense pigment, and then I'm going to clean it up with a brush. Next, I'm going to go in with a highlight down the center of my nose, on my cheekbones, and anywhere else I feel like highlighting today. I'm actually going to be using a mixture of the eyeshadow that I put on the lids of my eyes, as well as another highlight to give a really nice reflective glow. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to paint some little white stars with a white liquid eyeliner. And then on top of that white liquid eyeliner, I'm going to use some sparkles. Now it's time for some gems. I'm going to start by accenting the bottom of that triangle with a square gem and continue down with a couple other gems. I'm also going to put a strip of gems on either side of the triangle to really accentuate that feature. Now I'm going to go in with my second coat of purple glitter in that triangle area. I'm also going to take some silver glitter and pat that on top of the purple, as well as run some of that through my hair. Now I'm going to coat my bottom lashes with some mascara, and then I'm going to apply some very small lashes to the outer corner of the bottom lash. I'm not putting mascara on my top lashes simply because I really want that white eyeshadow to stand out. Now to top off this look, I'm going to use a purple lipstick as well as some purple glitter on my lips. Time for all the final little touch-ups. Make sure all my shadows and shading are really prominent, and a little bit of highlight for my collarbones. I did end up putting a little bit of white eyeshadow on my top lashes just to help them blend in some more. For my arms, I simply put a primer on my arms. Then I did a light dusting of translucent powder before going in with the blue eyeshadow. And then I did some contouring with the purple shadow as well. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you next time.